Hello, today our group will present virtual reality or VR. This is our group members. First of all, I would like to talk about what is virtual reality. Virtual reality is a simulated environment set by software and hardware, which allows the user to be immersed in a digital environment that may or may not, depending on the intention, have a realistic appearance.
Types of visual reality. Non-immersive simulation. Several gaming companies use non-immersive visual experience wherein you only need a computer or video game console, and input device like keyboard, mouse, or controlling device like joystick or remote, allowing users to control it with their physical movement. Semi-immersive simulation. Semi-immersive visual technology provides an experience wherein a user can be a part of the visual environment and partially connect with the physical world. It uses 3D graphic, high-resolution display, powerful computer, and projector to simulate the visual environment. This technology is majorly used in education and training field and purpose. Fully immersive simulation. Fully immersive technology is the most realistic simulation that uses immersive video and sound to enhance the experience. We create simulation with the help of 3D effect, high-resolution graphic, immersive audio, to make it more realistic and closer to reality. To experience and interact with fully immersive VR, the user needs VR equipment like VR glasses or head-mount display. The technology is highly used in the gaming and entertainment industry.
Why should we use virtual reality? In create a dangerous virtual environment for learners or observers, expanding new opportunity for intellectual practice to visit location that artists accessible in the current world, like space or inside an active volcano. Example of virtual reality nowadays. Entertainment. User can enter the video game scene and practice extreme sport when out listening their call. Education in classroom, the use of VR enables students to retain knowledge better and help students with learning difficulty. Tourism, the ability to discover the wonder of the world for the living room of our home is already a fact.
Components of virtual reality. Visual world. VR use computer technology to create a visual environment that replicates the stimuli of the physical world and allow the user to interact with it on a real-time basis. This simulation enable them to feel that they are a part or are getting teleported to this visual world. Immersion talk about making the experience closer to reality using immersive graphical content and sound. With the help of VR headsets and spatial audio, users can fully immerse themselves in the virtual world while playing a game or watching a movie. Sensory feedback. By replicating the principle of human perception, VR give a space wherein a user can move around or track their motion on the screen and change the position with the help of VR equipment. Sometimes it's more than just audio and video, as VR also plays around with senses like the taste, smell, and focus to provide an immersive experience. Interactivity. The real-time interaction on screen gives a sense of inclusion and immersion between the user and the VR system with the help of sensor-enabled technology. For example, a user can kill a monster, shoot, kick, or pick something on the screen in the visual world.
The device used for visual reality system, VR headset or gear. VR headset is a wearable device that completely covers user eyes to provide an immersive experience using high-quality 3D graphics and visual content. VR headsets are also called VR goggles and can work with a smartphone by putting the device into the headset. The headset uses various technology like an accelerometer, gyroscope, magnetometer, and proximity sensor to detect the user motion and enhance the overall experience. Host computing device. A user needs to have a high processing computer on system to run and experience visual reality content, and it could be a personal computer, laptop, PlayStation, or smartphone, depending on the configuration and functionalities. Input and output device. VR input and output device enable the user to experience or interact with the visual environment by sensing the coordination between the user and VR. For this video, you can see this guy explaining how to use a VR device. First, you need to connect your VR with your device. After connected the device, you can enjoy VR in a visual world like this guy. He can do everything on the air with his device. He has a headset and input-output device with a computing device. You can see this guy can shoot a game on the air, can scoring, pressing on the page in VR on visual world. It's like VR moves you to another world, but you're still in your own room. This guy show you he can explore in VR in a small space. You can enjoy it with a few devices, but it's so much fun like this guy.
For a summary, the state of visual world technology right now looks unimaginable, but it's had a chance of development in the future. Although their concept itself is not new, it might first pass a number of tastes before deciding whether to remain or go. Which technologies, after all, will be accepted by user? It frequently depends on how completely it relates to human behavior. Thank you for attention.